Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
First down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A completion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the good throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it here. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And he'll set up to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time, and let's see if they can recover from that error. Looks to the left, pass caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught on the outside. It's Soto. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. Tar Heels will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Catch made on the right side. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The pass rush closing in. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Tar Heels are going to keep this drive rolling. Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try and run it with the fullback. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Randall. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's North Carolina in front, Bert. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's second down. Looking for a man. Checks this down to the running back. And to get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or then check him out. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that? A deep shot to the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. Looking to throw here. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything, and they put together something new. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Randall.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made over the middle. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Cyclones looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll give it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can he keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And the receiver's got it. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one. Second down after that completion. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
How about that offensive line? That That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, they're going to throw it, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Iowa State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. Oh, what a cut. Still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Tar Heels are in the red zone now. Gonna run it. It's Cook. Brings her in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UNC.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Buck inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and put 6 more on the board.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The junior trying to take his shot, but overthrows his man. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Throwing again on second and 10. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you will start to wonder, should I go for this?
And it's taken at the 25. When he's got some space here. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one. And I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking for some space. It's Cook. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First and 10 play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Hand off to the single back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He's got room to run. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To go with the ground game, the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. And the single back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break up.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
All right, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Give it to the big fullback here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff to the fullback. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. The final quarter coming up next. And it's North Carolina in front for these playoff games. We certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And that catch is hauled in.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. Second down now. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw again. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 24. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Let's go. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Runs through the defender. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. He shreds the tackle. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, it's a handoff. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they'll kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Cyclones will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. It's caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Cyclones will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Patchett. Touchdown, Iowa State. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down.